Hi, I'm Kat Onyx and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. So today is May 26, 2024, and I'm here to give a 3-year lock update and to moisturize my locks. Technically, my lock anniversary, my 3-year lock anniversary was March 8th, 2024, and it's May, and I'm just now getting to you guys. So I know you're probably wondering, well, where have you been? Well, let's get into that while I moisturize these locks. And please don't judge me because I am like midways between the retwist time. So you're going to get the real deal, okay? Nothing's pretty, nothing's perfect, but this is the lock journey in real time. So first I'm going to start out with the Onyx Cat Mystics Lock Hydration Mist. Okay. So let's get into where have I been? Why haven't I been posting? You know, to be honest, of course you gotta shake this up, you know, and apply it to the roots and mid-shaft and ends and squeeze it in. So that's what I'm doing right now as part 1 of moisturizing. But yeah, so I got discouraged. That's the truth. I was discouraged with doing YouTube. I was discouraged with my product line. Is about to do a 2-year anniversary of my lock line. I'm a perfectionist to a certain extent, and I put a lot of pressure on myself that I probably shouldn't. Things to go perfectly, and that even though others think, oh girl, you doing great, you doing good, me, I'm like, no, I need to be here, I need to be doing this, chop, 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 chop. When in reality, I just need to sit back, be thankful for where I am, and enjoy the ride. So that's where I've been, trying to get my stuff together, trying to figure out what is the next step for me. And while doing that, I lost focus. I lost focus on doing content. I lost focus on even promoting my brand, my product. Like, I had stopped doing ads and everything. Like, I really just was in a sunken place. Encouragement from my husband and my children and my friends, you know. I really was like, well, okay, I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep going, you know. And I was cleaning out my office, and I got a card from my graduation that I had last year from a course that I took. I picked up one of my graduation cards, and it had such a message of encouragement, and it was just so, it just made me feel like, wait a minute, I need to reflect on who I am and what I'm doing. And if this person has faith in me, if my circle and my village has faith in me, then I need to get back into it. And yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm about to get back on this because people need to know. People need to, my voice needs to be heard. And people need to see what my products could do. Girl, let's get to that. Okay, so now that part 1 of my moisturization is complete by using the Onyx Cat Mystics Lock Hydration Mist, now we're going to go to part 2. Next, I'm going to use the Onyx Cat Mystics Length Retention Oil. Now, these products I have been using throughout my whole entire journey. And let's get to that. So what I'm doing next is I'm going to seal in that moisture that I used from the Onyx Cat Mystics Lock Hydration Mist. I'm going to seal that in with the Length Retention Oil, okay? So let's get to that. And I already moisturized my scalp and I oiled my scalp yesterday. So now I'm just paying attention really to the locks, to the length, to the mid shaft, to the ends. This is my 3rd year locked. And let's talk about some of the things that I've noticed in this 3rd year. First, let's talk about length and length. Honey, okay, so now that my hair is getting longer, my locks are getting longer, I've noticed that depending on what I wear, I may have to wear my hair up because it will pull the length from my clothes. And I'm like, okay, we don't want that. So yeah, I have to be really conscious of the materials that I wear, the fabrics that I wear, because if not, I could get lint in them. Now, mind you, I wrap my hair every night. I wear a bonnet every night. And when I'm in the gym, or I'm conscious of keeping my hair up. So that way I don't get lint, but I can get it from the fabric of my day-to-day clothes. So you have to be conscious of what you're wearing. Next up is battle of the zippers. Okay, I had no idea, right? So now that it's getting longer, if I have on something that has zippers, and the zippers are like, you know how you leave like your hood, your shirt maybe a little unzipped, if these touch it, it's like click, 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 like, yeah. And I'm not trying to tear my locks up. I'm not. So I'm very conscious of if I have something that has zippers around the front, to keep my hair away from it, like pull back a little bit more. I do it like a half up, half down, because that'll keep it away from me. Oh, I ain't gonna show y'all the length yet. Hold on for that. Also, I have noticed, I'm gonna get a little bit more oil when I wash my hair. So I don't retwist every time that I wash my hair. No, because that's why I have hair. I retwist every 6 to 8 weeks. But in between that time, I do wash my hair, because that's a part of keeping your hair healthy. That's a part of keeping your scalp healthy. Healthy scalp equals healthy hair equals length. Get into that. Something that I have noticed is that in between those times, when I wash my hair at home, since I retwist every 6 to 8 weeks, that when I'm in the shower washing my hair, it's very heavy, because my locks are thick and now they're getting longer. So when the water hits it, boom, it's like bricks. But I mean, that's the pros and cons, and I'll take it. Something else that I noticed during this 3-year journey is that I have still no breakage and no thinning. Now, a lot of people within the first year, they're like, oh my gosh, my locks are breaking. Oh my gosh, my locks are thinning. Well, that's not the case for me. I contribute that to the fact that I don't wear my hair up really tight. I don't wear updos. And if I do, it's very loose. If I put my hair in a ponytail, it's with a scarf, and it's very loose. I don't do anything that constricts my locks or that can change the form and shape of them. So I haven't had any breakage, and also contribute that to the fact of the products that I use. I don't over retwist my hair. I don't over manipulate my locks, and I use great products like Onyx Cat Mystics, and I make sure I keep it hydrated on a daily basis. So like I showed you earlier, the lock hydration mist, follow up with the Onyx Cat Mystics length retention oil. I only oil my scalp as needed. I don't do that every day. So if I oil my scalp on Sunday, because of my scalp, I might not need it again till Wednesday or Thursday. So that you use to your discretion. Another thing that I've noticed at the 3-year mark of my journey is compliments. Let me tell you. Oh, I love your locks. They're so pretty.
Wow.
Oh, are those real? Are those butterfly locks? And I'm like, oh my God. Where was those compliments when I was in the struggle? When I was in the trenches? When I was a bald-headed tweeter? Where was those compliments? But you know what? It's okay. Now we're going to talk about regrets. I've had these for 3 years now. Do I regret anything? Do I regret starting them? Do I miss my loose natural hair? Are they too big? Do I want them smaller? And the answer is, I have no regrets. None. Not a one. The longer they get, the further I get in this journey, I fall more and more in love with my locks. So speaking of that, for the moment you've all been waiting for, my dun, 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 length reveal. Length check, length check. Here we go. Can y'all see that? Yeah. Ba-dow, there we go. My 3-year lock update. I appreciate you all following me, and I'm going to do better about keeping up with content. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips, more info, and to look at these locks. Look at this. This is progress, honey, because I came from the struggle. And if you're curious about the products that I use, you can go onto my website, www.onyxcatmystics.com, and you can see all of the ingredients to see if you're allergic to anything, and go ahead and shop around so your locks can be beautiful too. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube Cat Onyx channel. See you next time.